All right, you know the vibes. It's late night and I'm feeling all right. I just got to get this quick video out the way because I feel like I'm going to forget in the morning because I'm making another video. So I kind of want to get this one out the way tonight. I'm going to upload it and we're going to continue on from there. So, Father's Day is coming up. And I kind of mentioned this in the Mother's Day video, but Father's Day is coming up. All right? It's June 20th. Okay? It's not too far off. It's a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? So, I understand. A lot of men out there get underappreciated. And don't worry, I'm here for you. You can see my glasses, but you can't see me. At least not until I hit a light source. But regardless, we have got to speak to these women who have become so self-centered, who have become so arrogant in doing just what the fuck needs to be done, that they are taking away Father's Day from fathers. Now, mind you, I even said this in the Mother's Day vlog. I do not care to celebrate any holiday that isn't divinely approved. That includes Passover. That includes, you know, whatever else, because my mind is kind of going other places. I'm not even thinking clearly right now. But Passover is one of those, just to give you a gist of what I mean. Any holiday that has been approved to be kept holy, those are the only days that I give a damn about. That being said, I do understand that there are a lot of women and men out there. I said women and men because I'm not being biased, but we got to tell the truth. You know, the truth, not your truth, not my truth, the truth. Meaning that we are going to stand on it. It is universal. It is undebatable, non-debatable. The raw, uncut, that pure Colombian, that I don't do none of that shit. I'm just saying. If we're going to be honest, we got to be honest. So, that being said, kind of got distracted because of the cars I was passing by. I knew you couldn't hear me, so I had to stop. But the fact is, I understand it's a lot of men and women out there who feel like they don't get appreciated. So a day, even though I don't fuck with it personally, it's a regulatory day to give to said people. So on that strength, I'm going to take it upon myself to conduct this meeting. Ladies, y'all don't even get that reference. But ladies, especially black women, like, we got to talk to y'all, bro. And any woman that has been influenced by the black community, the women in the black community, right? And again, we are talking about women. You know, the female species, the one who gives birth, not the ideology that a lot of y'all dudes out there follow these days. No, we're talking about actual women. We need you to understand this day is for men. June 20th, even though, again, I don't personally celebrate it, regardless of what the reason is, I don't, but you have got to get to the point where you understand this is not your damn day. It's not. Especially in the black community, the black women, they have this thing where they literally convince themselves that just because the man wasn't in the picture, I should get the Father's Day. That has got to be the most ignorant and self-centered piece of bullshit I have ever heard. Just because the man wasn't in the picture, it's regulated for fathers to get celebrated, not for you. You cannot, let me say this again, you cannot celebrate Father's Day on your own fucking behalf. Because regardless if the man wasn't in your household, it takes away from the men in this world who are actually putting in that work that don't get the recognition that deserves it. So therefore, you do not have the right on that day to sit there and try to put yourself in a man's shoes. Because any other time it's time for you to put yourself in a man's shoes, y'all don't want to do it. Y'all don't want to pick up the heavy refrigerators and bring them up to the top floor. Or even bring them in a house, in a single-story house. When it comes to fights, y'all not trying to, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the heavy lifting, I repeat, y'all do not. And it's funny. It's funny, right? How it's funny how every civilization, and I do mean every civilization, you can go from the Samoans to the Tongans, hell, even to the animal kingdom before they start doing that social experiment where they took the females out of the prides and out of the community of animals to see if animals can be homosexual. It's a thing where you have to come to the conclusion, regardless of your personal feelings, that day is not meant for you. It has never been meant for you, and you need to stop. Because never do you see men trying to take Mother's Day away from y'all. Never. And we living in this time where they talking about they want equality, this and equality. First off, that's a very feminist thing to say. And considering that it was made underneath modern day feminism, which doesn't even want equality for real, they're using equality as a disguise because their words say that they want equality, but their actions and their complaints say that they want supremacy. They have went to the point of of advocating and backing up the demasculinization of men, calling it toxic, when y'all are easily some of the most toxic people on this fucking planet. Let's not get it twisted. Half of y'all do not have jobs. Well, most of y'all do not have jobs. And the ones that do, that are successful, they so fucking pig-headed and self-righteous that they think that they too good to help out a man. And again, a man should have his own. But still, this world is catered to you now. So just like I mentioned in another vlog that I uploaded, every society throughout time, every community throughout time has had moments where the men were doing better than the women, and there was times where the women were doing better than the men. But the whole entire structure was to make sure that the man remains the head of the household while the woman remains the most powerful chess piece in that household. You understand what I mean? The reason why the woman can never be the head of the household, because you have to understand how important you are, that if you became the head of the household, once you're done, it's over. You got to really understand that. It's just like chess. The queen can move wherever, she can do whatever, but it's not game over until the king bows his head. Once that happens, it is over. But women, you have to understand, all that responsibility can't be put on one person. It's the reason why the original spoils of war were resources, land, and women. Y'all really got to understand this. It's the reason why when wars were being fought in ancient times, and the first thing they went after was the women. They made sure that the women were captive. They made sure that the resources are there, they made sure that the land was taken, because without the land, you don't have resources. Without the resources, you can't build houses. Well, first off, without resources, you can't build houses and stables and, you know what I'm saying, can't have crops, you don't have food, you know, etc. Money, you name it. Without land, you can't grow the resources. And without women, you can't rebuild the community. So you have to understand why you were never meant to be put in the forefront. You're too precious. And some of y'all gotten so pig-headed with the fact that y'all, some of y'all, you know, wised up a little bit, and y'all understand that y'all are precious, but y'all taking that to the head so damn much that y'all became arrogant. And y'all don't understand y'all were always supposed to, you know, play your position. And I know times have changed. You can have a career or things like that, but never forget that you bring life into this world. The man's duty is to protect that. So stop putting yourself in a man's position and saying that just because he's not in the household, y'all deserve to have the Father's Day. Y'all get Mother's Day, y'all get birthdays, y'all get Valentine's Day, which is clearly geared towards y'all, because men, we don't get shit. Maybe get some pussy that we've been having for like all year long for the past 5-6 years or however long y'all been together. We might get some socks and a damn tie, but that's like that's like the gist of it. We don't get appreciated as much as y'all, because first off, the holiday is never geared towards us. You look at the commercials, all the candy is advertised towards y'all, all the diamond rings and all this shit is advertised towards y'all, the shoes, the damn clothes, every fucking thing is geared towards making y'all fucking happy. All the while, we just got to be satisfied where we getting some damn sex, when we can get that at any fucking time. We don't get to feel special on Valentine's Day. That is your fucking day. You get multiple holidays throughout the goddamn year. Let this man have a fucking Father's Day. Honor him. Rub his damn feet. Rub his back. You're yelling at him all any other time. Shit. About nonsense that ain't got shit to do with nothing in the household, just because you absorb the negative energy from watching all these fucking bullshit reality TV shows. You looking up to all these ratchet ass fucking celebrities day and fucking night, and you bringing that negativity in the damn household. Listen to songs that say your man ain't shit. That man ain't been nothing but good to you throughout the whole fucking year and then some. Never cheated on you, never put his hands on you, never beat on you, never did nothing, made sure you always smiling, made sure your hands was clean while his was dirty. You know what I'm saying? And you listening to songs saying that your man ain't shit. How the fuck that work? Talking about you want a real man. Bitch, your hair ain't even real. You know what, let me not. Y'all done got so arrogant to the point y'all asses ain't even real. Y'all talking about, yeah, this ass juicy. No, it ain't. It's hard. It's hard. Let me stop, man. But the point is, man, let the fathers have their day. Don't be so damn selfish as to try to take that day away from them. The focus isn't on you. Y'all get all these other fucking holidays. Let that man have his day. Can we do that, please, ladies? Can you please acknowledge the fact that this man has, or men, period, because it's not just your man, it's men, period, deserve a damn day when they get when they get the most unrecognized, because society has said that black men ain't shit. You know, for all men, of course, because I done seen plenty of men, you know, white, Asians, whatever, get fucking taken advantage of through divorces and shit, bro. And they trying to be there for the kids, but the woman is trying to act like the father ain't. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But the point is, let that father have his damn day. Let that man understand he's appreciated. You give him hell any other time of that goddamn year. Let him, you're always in his damn pockets. You're always wondering where the fuck he go. Let that man have his goddamn day. Actually cook for him for once, if you can cook. Some of y'all don't even know shit but McDonald's. Talking about DoorDash, get anything you want. No, I want to stay home. Open up the refrigerator, make something. I want to feel love in that goddamn kitchen. But some of y'all can't even give that. You know what I'm saying? And this is actually going to follow up in a video I'm going to do tomorrow, talking about females who ask for what they're not ready for. Then when they get it, they fuck it up. And I got some personal stories to say with that. But with that being said, man, let the fathers have their day. Don't be arrogant and try to take that day away from them for whatever reason you You may feel the reality is it's their day. Let men have their damn day. With that being said, remember, be humble in victory, be gracious in defeat, show no mercy in battle. World Warriors Collective, ADS Play, I'm out.